I remember being a young man, probably about 20 years old. My father had an old pocket watch, a gold one that he kept in his vest. He told me it was a symbol of success. He would say, "Son, you have to stay ahead of the clock. You have to beat it." I took that to heart. I believed life was a race, a sprint from one goal to the next. Get the degree, get the job, get the promotion, get the bigger house. Each achievement was a lap I had to complete faster than anyone else. I was always running, always looking at my own watch, checking the time. My days were a blur of motion. I would wake up before the sun, my mind already listing the tasks I needed to conquer. I drank my coffee while reading reports, not tasting it. I drove to work thinking about meetings, not seeing the changing leaves of autumn outside my car window. My family would talk to me at the dinner table, and I would nod, but my thoughts were on a project deadline. I was physically present, yes, but my spirit was somewhere else, already in tomorrow or next week or next year. I was a man in a constant state of hurry, chasing a future I was so sure would bring me happiness. I measured my worth by what I accomplished. A successful quarter at work made me feel important. Buying a new car made me feel like I had won something. I collected these little victories like trophies on a shelf, but the shelf always had more space. The satisfaction from one win would fade so quickly, and my eyes would already be searching for the next prize to claim. I was so focused on the finish line of each individual race that I didn't realize I was running on a track that had no end. The race was my own invention, and I was its only and most tired competitor. My wife, God rest her soul, would sometimes put her hand on my arm. She would say, "Daniel, slow down, just for a minute. Look at the sunset." And I would glance out the window for a second, impatient. I'd say, "It's beautiful, honey," but I didn't really see it. I saw it as a 2-second interruption before I could get back to my planning. I saw time not as a gift to be enjoyed, but as an opponent to be defeated. I thought if I just ran fast enough, I could store up enough success to finally be able to rest and enjoy it all later. I was wrong. As the years piled up, like old newspapers in a garage, something strange began to happen. The things that once felt like massive victories started to feel small. I remember getting a big promotion when I was 45. I was the youngest vice president in the company's history. For a week, I felt like I was on top of the world. But then Monday came again. The new job just meant more stress, longer hours, and new problems to solve. The finish line I thought I had crossed simply revealed another, longer track ahead of me. The happiness was a flash of light, not a warm, steady glow. My children grew up. I remember their childhoods in snapshots, like a slideshow where most of the pictures are missing. I was there for the big moments, of course, the graduations, the birthdays. I have the photographs to prove it. But what about the small moments? What about the Tuesday afternoons when my son wanted to show me a fort he built with blankets? I was probably on a conference call. What about the rainy Sundays when my daughter wanted to read a book with me? I was likely buried in paperwork. I was providing for them, I told myself. That was my job. But I was chasing a future so hard, I missed the present I was building it for. When I retired, I thought, finally, now is the time. Now I can rest. Now I can enjoy everything I worked for. The world suddenly went quiet. The phone stopped ringing with urgent demands. The emails stopped flooding my inbox. The constant race was over. But I found myself lost. I didn't know how to just sit. I didn't know how to exist without a to-do list. I had spent 65 years learning how to run, and I had never learned how to stand still. The silence was deafening. It was filled with the ghosts of all the moments I had traded for a future that was now my present. It was in that quiet that I started to see things clearly. I would watch young parents in the park, pushing their children on the swings while looking at their phones. I saw in them the same urgency I once had, the same belief that the important thing was happening somewhere else, or was about to happen later. They were there, but they were not present. They were physically in the park, but their minds were at work or on social media, or worrying about the next bill. And my heart ached for them, because I knew the price they were paying. They were trading gold for rocks, and they didn't even know it. And that is when the one hard truth finally settled into my bones. It's not a complicated idea. It's actually very simple. The hard truth is this: you cannot save time. You can save money. You can store food. You can put things in a box for later. But you cannot take a beautiful Tuesday afternoon and put it in a savings account to enjoy when you are old. The clock only ticks in one direction: forward. Every second that passes is gone forever. You can spend it or you can waste it, but you can never ever get it back. That is the deal we all get. No exceptions. This isn't about being lazy or not having goals. Goals are important. They give us direction. But we have been told a lie. The lie is that the happiness is all at the end of the road. The truth is that the happiness, the real stuff of life, is found in the steps along the way. It's in the journey itself. It's the taste of your coffee in the morning. It's the warmth of the sun on your face. It's the sound of your child's laughter. These are not interruptions to the important work of life. These the important work of life. They are the destination. Think about it in a simple way. Imagine you have a bag with 1,000 beautiful marbles. Every morning, one marble disappears forever. Would you spend your day worrying about the marbles you will have next week? Or would you take the time to admire the one you have in your hand today? Our days are those marbles. We are so busy counting the ones we have left, so busy planning what we'll do when we only have 100 left, that we forget to look at the beautiful, unique marble of today. We let it slip away without a second glance. This truth is hard because it means we are fully responsible for our own happiness. Right now, we can't blame our schedule. We can't blame our boss. We can't say, "I'll be happy when," because that when may never come, or it may not look the way you think it will. It means that the choice to be present, to truly live the moment you are in, is the most important choice you will make all day. It's a choice you have to make over and over again from the moment you wake up until the moment you go to sleep. So what is my advice to you, the young person running your own race? It is this: put down your phone. When you are with someone you love, be with them completely. Listen to their story as if it's the most important thing in the world, because in that moment, it is. Taste your food, feel the rain, take the 10 extra minutes to walk through the park instead of driving. These are not wasted minutes. They are the minutes you are truly living. The rest is just waiting. Don't spend your life waiting to live. This doesn't mean you should quit your job and abandon your responsibilities. Not at all. It means you should bring your whole self to whatever you are doing. If you are at work, then work. But when you are at home, be at home. Build a wall between the two. When you close your computer, let the worries of work stay inside it. When you walk through your front door, your family deserves all of you, not the leftover scraps of your attention. This is a discipline like any other. It is a muscle you must choose to exercise every single day. I am an old man now. My hands are spotted and my steps are slow. I don't have many days left in my bag of marbles. But I can tell you this: my final days are richer than my wealthiest days as a young man. Why? Because I finally learned to see what was right in front of me. The joy I get from watching a bird build its nest outside my window is more profound and lasting than the fleeting thrill of any promotion I ever received. The slow, rambling conversation with my grandchild is more valuable than any business deal I ever closed. Don't wait until you are 80 to learn this lesson. Don't trade the vibrant, messy, beautiful moments of your present for a future that is not guaranteed. The meaning of life is not a secret you uncover at the end. It is in the texture of every single day. It is in the love you give and the attention you pay. It is in the kindness you show to others and to yourself. Your life is happening now. Please, don't miss it. That is the best wisdom I can offer. Don't miss it.